Hello, sparklers! Welcome back to my YouTube channel where we talk all things paparazzi. Today's training is on 3 steps that you can incorporate in your business to create a very strong foundation to grow your empire into what you want it to be. So those 3 steps are going to be learn, live, love, repeat. So grab a pen and paper and let's go ahead and get started in breaking down these 3 steps foundational to any paparazzi business. First one is learn. Be a learner, girls. Be sure that you are learning from your upline. These girls have experience. They have things that they have learned and they're incorporating in their business that is really working. So take the time to watch their training videos, read their files and their unit sections if they have those, post it on their site so that you can begin to grow and learn from the things that they've learned from. Next, YouTube, girls. Everything you want to learn is pretty much on YouTube. So use that Google function on your phone, Google a question, and then go simply to videos if you want that video way to learn it. That way it'll take you to a YouTube channel and that will give you the training that you need, or it'll take you to someone's site that maybe has those steps written out for you. Another thing is read books. Social media especially, there are things constantly changing in how you present yourself, how you can use the different platforms on social media through marketing and through all kinds of things like that. So grab those books and make sure that you are constantly having the heart of a learner. No matter how big your business goes, you should always have the heart of a learner. So you want to always make sure that you are incorporating those types of things in your business so that you can grow. So how do you do that? Girls, when I'm just sitting around driving, my husband, he's driving, and I'm sitting in the passenger seat, I'm just listening to videos and learning. If I'm putting my makeup on, earbuds in your ears, girl, you can listen to YouTube trainings just while you're putting makeup on. That's 30 minutes for some, 15 minutes for some, for others, an hour, that you're going to be able to incorporate that stuff into your life. So number 1, be a learner. Number 2, live. You want to live consistently and professionally. So make sure that you are living consistently for number 1. That's so important. If you are doing live events or posting albums, especially on social media, make sure that you have a team or page schedule. Way you can do that is using a free app called Typorama, girls, or PicCollage. You can use these apps, they're free. You can create a page schedule Sunday to Saturday or Monday to Sunday, however you want to do it, and list out what you do on every single day. So for example, Monday, you might do a motivational Monday. Monday's a day that you want to motivate your girls, send them some encouragement. Tuesday, maybe Tuesday's your live or your tip Tuesday. Wednesday, maybe that's your live or your wear it Wednesday. Thursday, maybe your live or encouragement Thursday or thankful Thursday. Fun day Friday. Saturdays you could do lives. Sundays you could do lives, or post sensational Sundays and have them upload pictures. Whatever you want to do is fine. Just make sure that your customer knows, and take that graphic and post it in the announcements on your group page. So that way a new customer, when they come in, that's the first thing they see on your announcement. They know exactly what you do every single day. And it makes it really easy for them to shop with you and to know what's coming next. So anytime we understand and know what's coming next, it helps us to be relaxed, and it really does help them to stay shopping with you. So make sure that you do that. If you use your personal page or a business page, you can just schedule a post. You can schedule posts on your business page, and you can schedule it once a week to post on there, or just post it on your personal page periodically so your customers do know. So first step is learn. Second step is live. You want to also live professionally. Make sure that you are dressed nicely and that you look nice and that you're put together and you're ready to go. So if you're relaxed and having a good time, the person watching you will do the same. All right, step number 3 is love. You want to love on those customers, girls, because you are not selling a product. I know that's a hard thing for you gals to understand, because you think, I'm just selling jewelry. I'm like, no, you're not, girls. We are transferring a belief from one person to another. So from your heart to the heart of your customer. It's really not about jewelry. They can buy jewelry anywhere. They shop with you because you're transferring something to them. So for example, when you are selling a product and you remind your customer that they are beautiful and precious no matter what piece of jewelry they wear. That is a transference of belief, so that they know that when they get that home, you have a precious time into that the life of that customer, and you want to make sure that you are depositing some wonderful things, not just a piece of jewelry, because they could get that really anywhere on the internet. All they got to do is Google paparazzi and there'll be thousands of girls jumping in. But what you want to do is transfer belief. So when you put the jewelry on and you're describing it, you need to describe it and how it makes you feel, because I'm transferring how I feel and how it's going to make that person feel. So if you feel really sporty because that bracelet is kind of really cute and sporty, make sure when you describe that, you're describing those feelings, because I'm transferring, remember girls, I am transferring a belief from myself to my customer. So I've even had customers send me a message and said, I had a rotten day, I got my pink package in the mail, it had a personal note to me that I so needed to hear, and when I put on that bracelet, I can hear you in my mind's eye telling me that I am beautiful. So it's really about that. That gives me goosebumps when I hear that, because that's what it's all about. It's about these precious little moments that we have in the life of that precious lady, that we want to make sure that she is reminded in that particular moment how beautiful and how significant and how wonderful and how precious that she is. So make sure that you are loving on that customer. Another way you can do that is if you know their birthday, you can send them a happy birthday message. You can put a little freebie, a just because. I do that in mine. I'll just put them something free. They have no idea it's coming to them. It's just because I think you're just amazing, or just because I think you're beautiful, or just because I see you and I think you're precious, or just because the world is a better place because you're in it. Thank you for all that you do. You can really create a just because however you want to. Another thing you could do is make a personal note. Now, it doesn't have to cost a ton of money, girls. What I do is basically take a Sharpie, and on the outside of their package, on the back end, I write, this is going to be very important, girls, write their name. So important to write their name. Psychological studies have been shown that when a person hears their name back to them, either through a written word or through verbal connection, that it triggers such a strong response in the pleasure portions of the brain. So make sure you're writing their name, and what it does is it signals to that person, I see you. I'm not just saying you're precious and I'm writing it on 400 packages and it's just generic. I'm saying, Susan, I see you. You are precious. Darla, I see you. You are precious. Sally, I see you. You are beautiful. And you can see how seeing their name responded back to them is really, I'm still working on that transference of belief, so that they are just constantly getting encouragement from me, because I want them to be encouraged. I want them to know that I see them as women and that I love them and they are precious. So make sure you're incorporating that. And then of course you're gonna want to repeat, right? You want to repeat those things, so that will constantly give you a very strong foundation all throughout your business. So number one, you want to learn. Number two, you want to live consistently, live professionally. And number three, you want to love on that customer, because remember, it's not about the transference of a product, it's about the transference of a belief, and you want to repeat those every single week. So put those things into practice into your business, and you will build a strong foundation so that your business will have a great way to grow and just to continue to climb in success. So hopefully that's helpful to you. Be sure that you subscribe to our channel right above there to get our latest, greatest tips and tricks and trainings. So have a fabulous rest of your day, girls, and remember, the most important thing is that you are beautiful no matter what you wear, no matter where you live, no matter what your success level, no matter what your bank account says, no matter what kind of house or car or anything that you drive. You are beautiful just the way you are. God bless. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you back here on the Spread the Sparkles page.